I was in Cooperstown, North Abaco. I went in with a team on Saturday. We arrived in Marsh Harbor. The team was split up. We had two Marines, myself and someone else. We were sent North Abaco with the administrator. It was actually before the storm actually hit. The water was already like to people's houses, and the storm was still miles away. And at that point, I know that this was gonna be something serious. The building that we were in was not a concrete building. This was like a wooden building. So I was at that point concerned that if this building would actually hold up, and in my mind, I was trying to run contingency plans through in case this building do not hold up. How are we gonna get out here? Where we gonna go? And how are we gonna get there? I love my kids, and I know that they can need me. So it was never an option that I cannot make it back home. I know I have to be home for them. So that was my driving force. We could not assist anybody during the storm. We couldn't get back to the shelter. We could not leave the command center we were in because of the severity of the storm. But the minute the storm started to break, people started to come to the command center. Like, you had young men came, a lot of young men came to the command center asking for help. And I remember one incident in particular, where two young men came there and said their Grammy was stuck in the house, and she was she wasn't paralyzed, but she was very what's the word I'm looking for? Weak, I guess, and she couldn't help herself to get out of the house, and I guess they couldn't help her, so they needed our assistance. And when I got to the house, well, attempted to get to the house, you could not get through the corner because there was so much water. I had to get out of the van, the Jeep, walk towards the house. When you getting towards the house, the water got too high, so you had to swim. When I got to the house, and I realized how bad it was, the water was like almost to the roof. Everything inside the house was floating. So I had to go in there and get her. When it was time to actually get her out of the building, you had to take her underwater to get her out of the door. And then we had to just swim her back to the Jeep, and I guess they lost everything. But she was able to, I guess, keep her life. The closer we got to Central Abaco, that's when the more I realized the damage the storm had actually done. When we actually got to Marsh Harbor, it looked like a bomb drop in Marsh Harbor. It gave off that kind of vibe, like the end of the world kind of thing. Nothing was standing, vehicles all over the side of the road, and everything broken down. You could count the building standing in Marsh Harbor on one hand. Everything in Marsh Harbor is completely gone. I know a lot of people took this storm for granted because we get hurricanes so often. People are saying it's just not a hurricane, it will be okay. Heed the warnings given. Let the professionals do their job. And if they say evacuation is needed, take heed and evacuate. And for the people who are still in Abaco, I just wanted to keep hope. We as a country, we're trying our best to get things back together. It's gonna take a while, but I know Abaco will be rebuilt and will be restored back to its full strength.